There's a lot about today that feels different. I mean, we're in like a different room. We're in like a white room. We're not in the basement. And we're all chilling here. We got Rianna working on some paper. How's that paper? Oh, is that confidential? Oops. And Corrado, it's like, it almost doesn't even look like ApprenticeEh. Like we're down there.
Through that tiny window.
And it's just so, the sunlight is nice, and Saskia is wearing blue, and we're all here, and this is Mary, and we're just hanging out, and we're working on a lot of different things regarding Buffer Festival. Oh, is that the website?
Tentatively.
Wow!
Super draft. So
that's cool.
Don't judge too hard.
No, I can barely see it. And then this is Mary, and we're all just hanging out, and we're all getting work done. Oh, and it's raining. That's why I started. I was like, oh, it's different, and then I was going to point out the rain. So it's like raining pretty heavily. You can't see it because rain never comes across on camera. But it's doing it. It's being all rainy, and there's a bunch of people being people. How's that?
We'll get an arty shot of the rain dripping off the tools.
I will get you the best arty shot of the rain, but if I'm the cinematographer, that means you're the director. How's this? The rain kind of stopped.
Yeah,
Sorta,
we're gonna have
kinda.
to take a break and wait for the rain to start up again.
Alright, you just let me know.
Okay.
Here, let me cut.
Yeah.
Alright, well this is nice. Sitting in a group like this. Hi Mary.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
That's good. Who are you? Aside from obviously Mary.
Obviously Mary.
Obviously,
Mary.
Mary.
What you doing here? There's not a lot of, we don't have any friends. So, are you here as a friend?
I'm here as a friend / working a little bit on Buffer and whatever you guys throw at me, basically.
Interesting. We have a new employee, or what's going on here?
I guess so. Technically, it would be an intern.
You're interning here?
I'm interning.
Cool. That's neat.
Yeah.
Are you interning here?
It's the longest internship I've ever had.
I'll tell you that much.
Me too. In a way, we're all interns. How long are you going to be with us?
4 months.
For months and months? Like for
months and months.
F-O-R?
Yeah.
Or F-O?
F-O-U-R.
What is your malfunction? What?
You're my malfunction.
What's wrong with you?
There's nothing wrong with me.
Good.
I don't know about that.
Oh!
Hey!
Alright. So this is Mary. She's going to be interning here, working on a bunch of stuff. It's not just Buffer. We're going to have you doing a lot of things. It happens to be Buffer. So, because right now we're all pretty much working on Buffer. But there's lots to do involving ApprenticeEh and Vlogumentary and Buffer Festival. So, and the daily vlogs also. That's a thing that we do.
Right now?
Not enough credit is put into that in terms of productivity. The vlogs are the most productive thing we do. So, good job, Saskia. And we are getting closer and closer every day to launching Buffer Festival 2014. Are we gonna launch? Like, are we gonna be...
We're definitely gonna
Like, what do we need? We need like a website.
Yeah.
We need like, we need locations, dates and times and people.
Yeah.
And a website and a press release and pictures.
We have all of those
And
things.
videos.
We have all of those things.
We have all of those things. I don't know. If we had all those things, we could launch right now.
Well, there's some technical back-end stuff.
We've started all of those things.
Yeah, they're done.
Oh, they're done. Hey! It's launched.
We did it!
And the rain's back. Here, let me get the arty shot. Hang on 1 second. Here, I'm even gonna open the aperture. Oh, look at that.
Okay, I approve. Check the gate.
Check the. Okay, hang on. Corrado,
Yes.
it's getting hot in here.
Yep.
It's very bright,
Yeah.
and I don't think I like it.
That's why you're in the basement.
I can't even
That's why I'm in the
make
sunroom.
eye contact with the people that I want to talk to. It's so.
Maybe we should have got dark curtains.
What if we got tinted? What if we just blacked out the windows? Then we wouldn't have that problem.
Then we would call it the black.
If we just blacked out all of the windows, we'd always be able to see. We'd have much more consistent lighting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like the basement. Then we wouldn't be in a basement, but we can still be in the dark. And if it's too dark, we'll just turn on lights. More lights. That's the answer. All we need is more lights. How's it going down here?
Good.
Good. How's that desk treating you?
Oh, it's a sturdy desk.
This room has become very empty. Where have all of my friends gone? You don't have any friends. Nobody likes you. So that's Rianna. There she is. And here's me. Working on a press release.
I went to my parents' house to pick up a lawnmower, which my dad very kindly fixed. Thank you. And he's like, oh, let's go for a drive. And we're in a super fancy car right now, and it's pretty exciting. And he's got like Bluetooth set up so he can call on the phone while not on the phone. And it's pretty cool. So my dad is telling me all the cool things that this car does, which is a ridiculous amount. But one of the best things, which would be extremely handy at our house, there's these numbers, and you can set your chair how you want it, and then push one of the buttons, and then it remembers you. So Corey could have his own chair settings, and I could have my own chair setting, and Corrado could have his own. And then when Corey gets in the car and puts the chair way the heck in the back seat to drive, and Corrado puts it beside the steering wheel, all I have to do is push one button to fix it. That would be glorious. That's so silly.
Need meer ruimte. Got more space.
Yep. Lancer got himself all dirtified. Gotta get a bath, dude. Ew. It's very mucky.
Hij zit al helemaal gewend, zeker.
Come here. Silly dog.
Okay, I'm very proud of myself. Have you seen Google's homepage today?
I have.
Have you?
It's the Rubik's Cube.
It is the Rubik's Cube. Have you seen it?
I spent exactly
Check it out.
4.5 seconds and gave up.
There is an interactive, today is the 40th anniversary of, I don't know if it's the Rubik's Cube or the guy who, yeah, it's gotta be the Rubik's Cube. The guy that invented it wouldn't be 40 today. So it's a Rubik's Cube, but then it looks like the word Google, like it's their colors. And then if you click it with your mouse, you can solve the cube, which I think is really neat.
It is neat.
And so instead of working, I played with it for a little bit, and then I thought, it's kind of hard to control. It's like, it's difficult because you're working in 3D in a 2D space, and like, having a cube is hard enough, but like, clicking is difficult. So I did it on my phone because it's touch sensitive. Yeah, so I can like swipe it.
It took you 13 minutes?
It took me 13 minutes to do the whole
I expected
thing.
better from you.
What are you talking about? It took you 2 seconds and you didn't even do anything!
Yeah, but I don't have a video with millions of views on my channel about you beatboxing while solving a Rubik's
That
Cube.
does have millions of views. That doesn't exist. Don't worry about that. I'm really skinny in that video.
It's not doing the thing that I wanted to do. It's just spin around.
You can click and drag. It makes it easier.
Oh, that's
Yeah, you're right.
that's nice.
It's hard to control, but yeah, you click and it's easier with a mouse. But it's even easier touch sensitive. But I can do it in real life.
Can you do it in real life while beatboxing?
I don't beatbox anymore.
You should try
You don't
it.
do a lot of things anymore.
I don't do.
You should.
I don't even make videos anymore.
You should solve the Rubik's Cube while dancing and beatboxing.
I don't do 3 of those things. Hang on, let me check. Can you guarantee that this is mixed up? You just twist it randomly. It's like, I mean, I think it's pointless, but people are just like, meh, because, you know, that's what people are like half alien, half cow, just meh.
Mix it real good.
Once it's mixed, it's mixed. There's 43 quintillion possible combinations. It's,
No, kidding, I gave
it's
up after
mixed.
2 seconds.
Okay, so because the white side has the Rubik's Cube on the top, I always do the white side first.
Wow.
And orange. Then I do the corners on the white. So those are there.
Yeah.
And then I do the insides. And that helps. Is that like the new version of beatboxing? Just a lot of
No, that was me doing What Is Love, because I always feel like montages are to What Is Love? Whoa, whoa,
I suppose if it was the 90s, then yes, that would be the case.
You're doing a Rubik's Cube, excuse me.
They're 40 years old today, excuse you. So I was from the 70s, right? So the white side's done. Obviously, when the cube is done, all of the pieces have to be in an exact layout. It's not just that's white and that's yellow. The fact that they're on opposite ends of the cube, like white and yellow, means there are no pieces of plastic that have a white sticker and a yellow sticker on it. Does Does that make sense?
It does,
because they're on the opposite ends of the cube.
Right.
So if that's the case, that means as a mid piece, there's only one white orange. There's only one white blue. There's only one white green. There's only one white red. And then for the corners, there's going to be 4 of those. So this one is white, red, green, white, green, orange, white, orange, blue, white, blue, red. And only one of those exists for all of the pieces, so every piece on the cube is unique. And as you move stuff around, that piece of plastic moves around, so now it's down here, now it's over to the side, but the stickers themselves never move. It's the plastic with the stickers on it, because there has to be a unique piece for everything. So as you're solving the cube, if you think about it that way, instead of solving one side and then now trying to solve the blue side, what you do is you put the pieces exactly where they need to go, not just solving white. So if you look at this being the whites, this white, red, white, green, white, red is incorrect. This needs to be, we need to line it up with the red side. So it needs to be white, red, white, red, white, red, white, blue, white, blue, white, blue, white, orange, white, orange. So I intentionally move these here. So when you're trying to solve a side, as if that wasn't difficult enough, do yourself a favor and start solving the rest of the cube. So now we have white greens across, and you can line it up with the middle. White reds across, and the middle. White blues across, and then white oranges across. So now you've solved a side, and 4 out of 9 for the other sides. And then as you're doing that, it's kind of slowly moving the yellows down, and the yellow's going to be on the bottom. And then after that, you start doing patterns to move pieces from exactly where they are there to an exact position, and there's like somewhere between 10 and 20 patterns that you do, and you do it differently each time. So for example, as we're working our way down, we have all the whites, the first 4 red, the first 4 blue, so obviously somewhere on this cube is a piece that's going to be red and blue as a middle piece. Like I said, those stickers can't move, so where is that piece? And it is here, it's on the bottom, it's on the yellow side. So there's an exact pattern that's going to move that piece from the bottom on the yellow to exactly here, between the red there and the blue there. It's going to put that piece in there. And it goes like this. There. And see, that piece is there now.
It's magic.
And you just execute that pattern, and it screws up the white just for a second, but then it's not screwed up anymore. So working on the blue side, to the right of blue is orange. So there's obviously a piece that is exactly orange there, exactly blue there, and if it's not on the side, it's probably on the bottom, and there it is. So there is the blue-orange piece, and I need to take it from there and put it there without screwing up any of our other work. So you just execute the pattern, and you don't even need to be looking at the pattern because it's the same every time. And now that blue piece is actually there, and now look at this. So we have all these white oranges, white blues, white reds. We gotta find this red, green. And here's the piece. So it looks like, oh, we're like getting a bunch of the red. Like, I don't want to move this piece
I don't want to
there
move that piece.
because it's helping the red. But that piece doesn't go there. That needs to be red, yellow, and it's not. That's red, green. So even though it's like, oh, that's, you know, it doesn't count. It could be, it doesn't help you solve the cube. So then again, you execute this. It's the same pattern. I've actually done the same pattern now 3 times. And now that green, red piece is there. And as we go across, we've solved the top 2 rows. Now, that is step 1 and 2. There are 4 more steps, because now it's very difficult.
I was going to say,
it's much harder now, and you keep applying different patterns, because we have to like get the pieces in the right place, and that is separate from rotating them to face the right way, and then you do the corners, then do the edge, and then there's like 3 in the end, and it's like a whole
you're
big...
not done
it's
yet?
a whole big... Listen.
I got a coffee and everything.
Oh, this smells really good. I'll do it now. So, you just gotta only execute the pattern and not get risky at all. And this is, oh good, okay. This is like my favorite way to show somebody a cube. The white side's done, orange side's done, yellow side's done, blue has 1 wrong piece, red 1 wrong piece, green 1 wrong piece.
Oh, you screwed up!
We just peeled off the stickers.
I was gonna say, it sounds like a sticker
but you
peel
should
problem.
never peel the stickers off of a Rubik's Cube, because when you do that, unless you completely solve it, otherwise, because there are stickers that need to be, like, there can't ever be a little piece of plastic with white and yellow on it. Because white and yellow are on opposite sides.
Oh, I see.
Right? So people have handed me Rubik's Cubes that are unsolvable because people have moved the stickers. The stickers have to be on there in that order. But anyways, we're off topic. So this piece needs to move over here. So I'm going to pull that down, move where it's going to go, put it over, and put it back up, and the cube looks absolutely destroyed. Then I move that there, and suddenly it's done.
That is some type of witchcraft.
Which I think is really neat, because we just moved those 3 pieces.
Guys, people are like watching fireworks right now because it's Victoria Day.
Yeah, I heard the fireworks.
We're inside solving a Rubik's Cube.
Party!
Give me daily vlogs, I want them in my subscription box. I wonder who might drop by, even though sometimes it's Canada outside. So don't go away, we're here every day. It's not ApprenticeEh, it's ApprenticeEh. Hey, 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 hey. Home is where the vlog is.